The stage is all set for another encounter. A very good afternoon, and we are back for the 15th game of the tournament. Imperial Kitchen presents Maharaja T20 Cup Season 1, a tournament organized by Baiju'S Cricket Academy. It's AK Globsters taking on Kids CC Trivandrum. They got the two openers out there in the center. Jean alongside with Akshay and Arunam into attack. First ball, in the air and dropped. A chance on the very first ball itself. Arun Paulo's out there in the first slip. What a way to start. He was just cutting it away. A big opportunity created. Boundary to start other things. Comes down the track, cuts it off. Another one, energetic strike. And that was well cut there by Rohit. What a way to start the things here in this afternoon. 6 runs on board. Slice it off. Such a big shot. And this is some big start. And what a connection, just using the feet, coming into the line of the ball. Once again, he is going with a horizontal bat swing. That's beautiful. Arunam to continue, pulls it off. That was a screamer there. What a way to start this afternoon. This is some beautiful strike here from this right-hander. Attacking right from the start itself. Not waiting for anything. Jean V and Akshay. And now just see that one. Sliced it off. Again, off from the top edge. Because of his power, the things are under their control. Kids CC Trivandrum, then what a start this is. Some exciting start. 18. The over is still in progress. Jean Vijayan and Akshay, and Jean Vijayan, what a start this is. 4 boundaries. And that's it, end story of over number 1. It's a big start for Jean Vijayan and for Kids CC Trivandrum. 18 in the first over. And there comes over number 2. And it is Hari Krishnan D into attack for AK Globsters. And he started really well. Akshay and GNV and Gene Vijayan. It was an exciting start. Over 4 boundaries, a couple. First over itself. Pushed it forward, straight back to the bowler. 2 dot balls, couple of dot balls to start off the things here. And now there, it's going down the leg. Up from the pads. In the form of extras, they are adding more. Clipped on the thighs. The keeper couldn't hold it. Such a big start here in this afternoon. Over number 2 in progress. It's 22 for no loss. Gene Vijayan and Akshay S. Got some movement in the air. That was lovely. Seam presentation there from Hari Krishnan T. .22 for no loss. And that's well bowled again. Pitched that one shot. Got some pace added. A big comeback here from Hari Krishnan for the team that was needed. First over went for 18. The next over he's trying, he is stopping. The attacking mindset is very good there from Kid CC. And that is for a single. A very good over to wind up. Just 5 of that over after 2. It's 23 for no loss here for Kid CC Trivandrum. And comes ribbon work. His first ball drives it off. Akshay is not resting but just starting. The first official boundary from his plate here in this match. Tossed up one. Oh, there it is. Cleaned him up. Timber got a walk. Big breakthrough and the first one down. Kid CC down for one for 27. Ribbon Verghese strikes. Big deal, big wicket and a big celebration. This is over number 3. The new batter walks in. It is Suni into the middle. 2.227 runs on board for the loss of 1. What a start there from Ribbon Verghese. He got a big welcome with a boundary thereafter. Quickly the next one. And that is going bit away from the fielder. Another boundary. And off the mark in style with a boundary. Oh, from the thickish outside edge. That's up. Is that gone? Yes, it is. One bounce boundary. Third boundary of this over. 12 of this over. In the power play, Kid CC. They are maintaining that run flow. And that is what exactly wanted in T20s. There again, just a push forward. So end of another over. 12 run over comes to an end after 3. It's 35 on board for the loss of 1. And there it is, over number 4 to start. Oh, shot. That is top class. Some good quality here from this right-hander, Gene Vijayan. A good strike there towards the square. 1 bounce, 2 bounce. And in the end for a boundary. That's a big one. That's up in the air. And a big save there in the end from Krishna Narayanan. .42 runs on board for the loss of 1 over number 4. Just delivering at the right area. What a start this is. What an occasion to watch. Afternoon having some crackerjackers here in Baiju'S Cricket Academy presents Maharaja T20 Cup Season 1, powered by Imperial Kitchen. That was just a peek from the Hari Krishnan. Delivered it away from the right hander. The same presentation was really good to watch. Oh, there again. This is some big art of pace bowling from Hari Krishnan D. Like a carbon copy. The last 2 deliveries. Look at that. And that's close again. Close to the off stump, having a slight movement away, end of the over. Excellent comeback from Hari Krishnan. After 4, it's 42 for the loss of 1. And comes Ruben Verghese, he is here to continue. That was just a big start. Gene Vijay, 25 runs in just 8 balls. The start he got. Swept it and a good stop. Ajit Raj. Whenever he's getting some damages there. Earlier in the point. And now that's up. Is that clear? Yes, to the fence. To the backward square region. Another energetic shot from Gene Vijay. And he is clearing the distance here. Just logging the ball in time. Got everything right. The attacking mindset of this batter is too good to watch out. Now he swept it. A good sweep shot, but there is a man inside the circle. The backward square region. This is over number 5. It's 48 for 1. And cleared him up. It's a big wicket. This is the breakthrough Globstar we're looking for. Gene Vijay departed. Ribbon Verghese is having a big laugh. What a big one. Had some good strokes. He was there with some big shots. The one to give that proper start for Kid CC. And now Gene Vijay, without many coming back. And that breaks the leg stump. Ribbon Verghese will be definitely happy. Big breakthrough and Globsters is back in the game. Cuts it off in style, and what a start. Offered the wits and said thank you. Off the mark in style there. Just played late, deep into the crease. Push it forward. And there with a good throw. So 5 completed. It's 2 down. 53 runs on board here for Kid CC Trivandrum. That was well shaped here by Arunem at the start here from the bowler. Madhav alongside with Uni. And that's it, off from the pads. It's now a long chase. In the end, another boundary. That's it, it's on the thighs. Not much to chase there for the fielder. Well played. And Melvin with a throw. .57 on board for the loss of 2 over number 6 in progress. Number 6 in progress, 58 for 2. Oh, that is moving in. That is moving in. He's looking for a comeback and he's making it here. Arunam. Just one single run in the account of the bowler. That's beautiful. That's through the covers. Excellent one to watch out. Ends up the over. They got 9 in that over. At the end of 6, it is 62 for the loss of 2. Kid CC Trivandrum. What a start this is. Ajit does the left-hand spinner into attack. Another left-hand spinner introduced here by AK Globsters. Robin Verghese got 2 big breakthroughs. He's here to deal Madhav and Uni. Both the batters got a good start. Jean Vijay had made a splendid start here for Kid CC with the bat. That big 36. Good one to start the things here from Ajit. Someone who loves to turn the ball a bit. And that's well bowled. Tossed up. Slight turn away from the right-hander. Madhav Krishna. And now the pitching of the ball was in that right area. Oh, there it is. It's an appeal in between. Was there any sound is the question, but there was some late appeal from Ajit and Rohit. The bowler Ajit Raj, the one behind the stems, Rohit. And there it is. "63 runs on board right now." A very big over here. Just 2 runs of that over from Ajit Raj. Excellent start from the left-arm spinner. And after 7, it is 64 for 2, Kid CC Trivandrum. And comes Mujib into attack here for AK Globsters CC. Ankled one into the right-hander. A big start here from Mujib. Oh, there again. Right from that just short length, the ball is coming in quickly to the right-hander. He's not able to understand that speed. Muji. And what a start this is from the seamer. 2 dot balls to start other things. And that's a wonderful one. That just amazes the batter when he's not getting any clue. And now that's up in the air and taken. It Sunni departs, Mujib strikes. What a way to start here from Mujib. Wicket number 3 down for 64. Kid CC, once after that big start in the power play, not able to contain the momentum. Earlier Ajit pressurized with a very good over. And now here Mujib picking a wicket and putting them under pressure. Globsters on top. Oh, there again. Just shaped it away from the lefty. And here comes Alan. What a start from Mujib. This is such a good start. Smacked it hard, straight down, and it's a boundary there. Got a connection in the end. Just 4 of that over, a wicket in that over. And Kid CC ends up in a high note. After 7. After 8, it is 68 on board for the loss of 3 wickets. And there comes Aravind Case of break bowler into attack. The captain. That's well started. Bowled that one quick. Enough to the right hander. Not offering much widths. Madhav Krishna and Alan. The 2 batters out there in the center for Kids. On the back foot. Imposed some power there to make that shot. Madhav and Alan need to build a partnership here for Kids CC Trivandrum. This is the 9th over. It is 69 already for the loss of 3 wickets. Swept it, and there is a failure in the deep. Dot ball to start, couple of singles, 70s on the card. Ajit Raj, Mujib and now Aravind. Trying to tighten up the things. That's well bowled, really well bowled. Just outside the off-stump line. Straight back to the bowler. It's another dot ball, 3 dots in this over. Got 2 singles. This is over number 9 in progress, 70. And he ends up the over on a high note. Aravind KS, the skipper. 3-run over comes to an end. Excellent over there from Aravind KS after 9. It is 71 for 3, Kids CC Trivandrum. For that big start from Jean Vijay. No one else stood up, I could say. The last 3, they are running short. Lost 1 in between. So when you see after 6 overs, they got 62 runs on board. Yes, they lost 2 wickets thereafter. The last 3 overs, once after the field is spread, Ajit's completed his first over for 2. Then Mujib with 4 and a wicket. Aravind KS was just 3. Just conceding 9 in the last 18 balls. AK Globster squeezing the things and bringing back the things under their control. When with the vertical bat swing. Looking for some access, but they are not able to achieve. Kids needs to work really hard. And again, it's a dot ball there. He's appealing in between Ajit Raj to the left-hander, not giving up that control. He was trying to sweep that one. Ball that one bit wider to the off-stump line. Ajit Raj with turn, without turn. Confusing the batter here. Cuts it off, but straight to the point. Melvin Anthony out there. 10th over in progress. Right after the power play, in control, the Globster. Picked it up in the air and that's gone. A boundary after 11 deliveries. At the end of 10, it is 78 for 3. When you see in the last 4 overs, just 15 runs conceded here from the bowlers of Globsters. A great over comes to an end. Just 7 of that over. Just over the couples in the gallery. Kindly take a look. Otherwise, you will be in trouble. Wide view streaming caught you there. It's an appeal, up goes the finger. Madhav departs, another big breakthrough. Mujib strikes for the second time. In between that spinners, he's coming and allocating 135 plus. And that is clicking really well here for Globsters CC. Another talented one departs. And the men in orange is so happy here. Comfortable take there from Rohit. And just see Madhav Krishna is walking back to the pavilion. Cut short straight to Ajit Raj. Wherever he goes, the ball will follow him. He's having an exciting day here, Ajit Raj. In the point, then in the square. Back in the point. Mujib. Bowled 8. Got 4. Picks 2. Cuts it off again. And it's now a nice walk for Aaron Paulos. Beats the fielder in the end for a boundary. It is up on the cards. 11th over in progress. Just standing outside the leg stump. So that he is getting some width. Cuts it in style. And got a boundary. He's off the mark for Farzan. Pushed it forward, straight back to the bowler. Can a drive straight to the field. Wicket on the first ball, and he was able to send back Madhav Krishna. Earlier only, now Madhav got 2 wickets. Muji. Now just a push forward. 5 of that over, another excellent over. Something under 6 is very good in this format of game. After 11, it is 83 for 4 for Kids CC Trivandrum. And this is a very good execution here from the captain of AK Globsters. Arvind Case himself is back. Rotating the bowlers. And that's it, soft dismissal for Sandeep Potts, wicket for the captain. And Kids CC down for 5 for 83. A good catch taken. A good follow through there, and Aravind will be definitely happy. He produced a breakthrough. 5th one down. Globsters back in the game, just conceding 21 in the last 5. They were doing some damage, especially with the ball. Now Aravind joins with the wicket takers. Ribin Verghese the one to get to, then Mujib the other one to get to, and now it's Aravind's 3 wicket takers. And after the power plays, everyone went economic, which is very important for the side. Twelfth over in progress. It's 83 for the loss of 5. Aravind Case got a wicket on the first ball, like in the previous over where Mujib produced a 1. Pushed it forward, and Melvin tried his level best. .84 runs on board, 5 wickets down. And now there it is, an appeal in between. Alan, he got another partner, Adohan. Is there at one end. Oh, catch was the call. Was that another big chance? 12th over in progress. It's 84 right now. Cuts it off. And a good stop. Aaron Paulos. And just see that effort. Oh, from the outside edge. Okay, that was in the air for some time. What an excellent over there. Aravind Case bowled that over for just 2 runs. 7 dot balls in his entire 12 balls. Got 1 wicket. After 12, it's 85 for 5. Harikrishnan D is back into attack here. Done a brilliant job with the ball. When the first over went expensive, he was the one to come back and squeeze the things here for AK Globsters. Pushed it forward. First ball to the point. Dot ball to start other things. Comes down the track. Trying for a big hit. Couldn't connect it. .2, it's 85 for 5. Just pushed it forward. Is that in the gap? Chase for Mujib. Got a single. Just happy with that single. This is the time for them to anticipate, but not showing that intent. Arohan and Alan. Youngsters out there in the crease for Kid CC Trivandrum. Was trying to pull that one off, and this time for a wide. One for the over called. There he produced some effort. And well done there from Melvin. Good anticipation in the mid wicket. Is there to cut singles. 13th over in progress. What an effort. It's all laid by Harikrishnan. The one acted really well when they were easily scoring runs. That's up in the air. Oh, landed. Was that a chance? Yes. Long on was waiting for the mid on to take it. Mid on was waiting for the long on to take it. Over number 13, 88 for 5. And that needs to be stopped. Ajit in the point. End of the over. After 13, it's 89 for 5. Kids say Trivandrum. Arvind KS here to continue, and he is here to deliver the third over of his spell. Cuts it off, first ball. Arunam there in the point. Fielder there in the deep, in the cow corner region for the left-hander. 90 is up on the cards with that single for Kid CC. That's up. Oh, it is not taken. Ribbonwork is the man at the point. Simply a good opportunity created from the bowler. Look at that one. He dives into the ball, not in time. Picked it up in the air. Oh, it's again. And that's another single taken. Just thinking and running. Not much acceleration between the wickets. Over number 14 in progress. That's well connected. Fielder over there in the deep. Ajit Raj there in the long off region. And that's it, end of the over. Sorry, it's 13.5, it's 93. Comes down the track and hits it, and Ajit couldn't stop it. Boundary to wind up the over. And that is a big one. 8 of that over. It's a long time. They're able to find something over 5. Kid CC. And when you see the last 8 overs, they were able to bring 35 runs on board. After 14, it's 97 for the loss of 5. Arunam is back. Ball that one just away from the right hander. Good way to start. Dot ball to start of the things. It's 97 right now for the loss of 5. Alan Alex batting on 20 of 18. Slowly building up. And they need that progress here. How the ball is moving once after pitching. Don't know what kind of a talent that is. Well, look at that replay. And Rohit there behind the stumps. Is tested. Connected. It's a long chase. And a good work in the end from the deep. That's a lovely piece of delivery there from Arunam. 99 up right now. Took it over. Failure over there in the deep. And towards the onside, will they come back for 2? They're running, they're anticipating. And that's a big throw. Sachin worked hard, hunted up here for Kid CC. It's 102 for 5. 15th over. 5 in this over. Very well bowled. Just a glance and that ends the over. 15 completed. It's 103 for the loss of 5. In the form of extras, they got 9. It's 103 for 5 here after 15 for Kid CC Trivandrum. Arohan and Allen out there in the middle. Heads it straight. A magnificent strike. Alan Alex just containing with the momentum the left-hander. Used that pace. This time that was pitched slightly up to the lefty. And he got the treatment. Connected over the top, clears the infield first. with couple of bounces. He need to charge at this point of game, otherwise they'll be well short of runs. Understanding the situation and going for that hit. A very good strike there from Alan Alex. He moves to 31 and 22. 16th over to start. Couple of boundaries to start. Placement. Fielders couldn't move an inch. And in the end, that's another boundary. This is Alan Alex. And he is doing the damage. Some late anticipations, working the scorecard really well. And Kid CC is back. They need to finish this innings on a high note. And this is just a start. 4 boundaries in a row. Hat-trick of boundaries. Hits it straight. And now again away from the field. That was pretty straight. For the 4th time. This is some restless attack. Straight down the ground. A good straight drive here from Alan Alex. It was a lawful toss. He timed that ball really well. Kid CC Trivandrum moves to 119. Look at that one again. Got the hit right on the middle. And he is making use of it very well. And now he made a comeback. So what will happen in T20 game. But the way he converts Alan Alex at the right time. Flicks it off. So end of the over, 16 completed, 119 on board for the loss of 5. Kid CC. Got a big over there. They're looking over 10. They need to charge in the last 4 especially. And let's see how they are going to react here against the fast bowlers of Globster in the death overs. 17th over to start. And a dot ball to start other things. Aravind Case, the skipper, is back. He's here to complete his spell. Delivered 9 dot balls. An economy of 4.11. Hits it towards the onside. It looks like in the gap. It's a boundary. That's a very good hit. Was bowling that one wide to the off stump. Shuffles in, comes into the line of the ball. A very good shot to watch out there from the youngster. Rohan long side with Alan Alex. 17th over in progress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here for kids. And now hits up. Fielder over there. And that's gone all the way into the distance. Big maximum. Look at that replay. Look at that shot. Just providing some big runs at the right moment. 1-2-9. This is over number 17. Again he hits it. It's a long chase. Melvin Anthony. And what a stop. Got 2 runs. What an over this has been. 12 of this over so far. 4 balls completed. And that was a lawful toss. Ready to hit each and every ball. These 2 batters settled there in the middle. Hit straight, and there is a fielder in the deep. It is Harry Christian, and they are coming back for the second. Simply leaking runs, Globsters. From the mistake of the fielder, they were able to negotiate another run. And that's 50 runs partnership between these 2 batters of 34 balls. "19 balls remaining in this innings. 50 together, Rohan and Allen. That's in the gap. It's now a chase. Can the fielder stop it? And in the end for a boundary. AP Krishnarayan tried his level best. Swimmed into the ball, but no need. In the end for a boundary. What an over that has been. Great over to wind up. 16 of that over after. So it's 18 of that over at the end of 17. It's 137 for the loss of 5. Picks on the first ball. Hari Krishnan D is back into attack. Will they go for the second? And a good anticipation there from Melvin Anthony. .138 right now on board for the loss of 5. Rohan on 25, Allen on 40 of 27. A big knock here from these youngsters at the right time. And that is just a pickup shot there from the right hander. One bounce boundary. It's 140 up here for Kid CC. Right on the money. A big Yorker there. Down the leg. Wide signaled. Runs as extras. Sixth of this over. Another 3 balls left. Hari Krishnan T. Someone who maintained the pressure. The final over of his spell. "143 runs on board for the loss of 5. Picks it up. That's up in the air. Provided, and it's a big breakthrough. Aravind took an easy catch. 6th one down for 143. Hari Krishnan getting a big breakthrough there. This is the 18th over. 14 balls exactly left here for Kid CC Trivandrum. What they are going to accommodate. Oh, from that outside edge, unlucky for the bowler. What he could do for that. No third closer to the batter. Now they are there to negotiate with 2 left-handers. 147 up on the cards. 6 wickets down. The last ball coming up here in over number 18. To the point, end of the over. A very big spell there from Hari Krishnan. Is going for 23 in 4 overs with 14 dot balls. After 18 overs, it is 148 for the loss of 6 wickets. It's Arunam. A dot ball to start other things. Happy Krishna, the left-hander out there. 8 dot balls went for 29. But the comeback was greater here from Arun. First over he got 18. When you see the next 2 overs, just made the things until 11. Happy Krishna, the batter out there in the middle. Sliced it off. And it's taken. A comfortable catch there for Hari Krishnan. And that was a surprise call there for Hari Krishnan. In the end, into the hands. Have a look at that replay, just going for a big slice. Third man in place, into the hands, comfortably taken. Picked up. What a strike. And it's a boundary to start. Aditya comes in. Aditya fills with the boundary. And 150 up here for Kid CC Trivandrum. That is a very big shot. A confident approach here from the right-hander. Back of the hand delivery. Just slowing down the things, Arunam. Over number 4 in progress from his end. The 19th one of the innings. 7 down for 153. What more they can add up here in this occasion? Kid CC Trivandrum. That's up. And it's taken. Melvin Anthony in the deep. 8 wicket down and 153 on board. Second wicket here for Arunam. Alan Alex after a big knock of 40 in just 27. He is walking back to the pavilion. Just coming into the line of the ball and trying to hit it over. A comfortable catch in the end there from Melvin Anthony. .153 for 8. That's well bowled. Another slower one there from Arunam. A great comeback in that spell. In 4 overs, 35 runs, and he got 2 wickets in that over. After 19, it's 154 for the loss of 8. Kid CC Trivandrum. And there he is walking back. Got in front and Muji got the third wicket. 20th over to start, 154 for 9. That's a good hit there from Regin. Got a single. Final over in progress. 9 wicket down. 155 runs on board. Connected. Fielder over there in the deep. Ravin Case with a big throw. Nine down for 156. Over number 20, the final over. Trying for a heave. Will they come back for the second? They're happy with single. This is the 20th over. Over 22 boundaries. 3 sixes. 157 for 9. And there it is, all out for 157. Mujib got 4. And Kid CC Trivandrum binded up for 157 for 10 in the first innings. End of the first innings, it's 157. And for AK Globsters, ERNAKULAM need 158 runs in 20 overs to win the match. And that's how the things binded up here. Inside edge. Shake the leg stem. And Mujib made a 4-4. It's time for the star derby. Krishna in action. Rohit alongside with Arun Paulos there in the middle. To open the innings here for AK Globsters. A chase of 158. Cuts it off. First ball in front of the square. A solid start here from Rohit. What a connection that is. Short in length. Goes with a horizontal bat swing. And he timed it really well. Nice and enough to watch. A classy work here from the youngster Rohit. Appeal, a very big appeal there. Look at that one. Definitely that will miss the leg stump line. A great call there from the umpire. So 3 balls down, it's 4 runs on board. Started with a boundary. A big start. Again, a cut short straight to the covers. That's well connected. And in the end, that was an uneven. 5 balls done, 5 runs on board. End of first over, it's 5 runs for no loss here for AK Globsters. Aditya Mohan into attack. It's 5 runs on board for no loss. Over number 1 completed. Another 153 more to win from 114. Full toss straight back, not much pace. A dot ball to start all the things. And now that was not in his control. And in the end for a boundary. That was a mistimed one there from Rohit Kar. Even though he was able to find the drops. Just a good connection. This is over number 2. It's 9 for no loss. Hits it all the way, powered it up. He just wanted to lofter that one over the infield. Maximizing. And just see that. Looked at on the onside. The ball went to the offside. Rohit. That's it. This time in a comfortable way. It's gone to the distance maximum. Rohit Kar showing up his quality, especially in the power play. The first 6 they were able to put up 62. GLOBSTAR in the same way attacking, bringing runs on board. 19 so quickly. And this is over number 2 in progress. Another one, sliced it off. A long chase. Man from the long off region runs and stops it. Two more runs added to the total in this over. They were able to bring 16 runs, which is very important. Runs in the initial stage will release the pressure for sure. And that is just a hammer there from Rohit. Sailed it over. And what a knock. Showing up his quality. And that was a big core work. End of 2. It's 27 for no loss. Just going for that big lofted one. It's another good shot to watch out. To the cow corner region. Hammering the distance, showing his talent. In just 11 balls, he scored 27. And the team is on 27. Oh, there it is. First ball. Not having a big carry. It's 27 right now for no loss. Over number 3 to start. Abhi Krishna had a brilliant start. Just 5 in the first over. Comes down the track, hits it straight down the ground. Arun Paulos. Experience is the key. And that was a well-timed one with a better footwork. 31 of 14, 30 runs together. The openers hanging around. It's coming down the track. Just going for a big shot. And that was better timed. He's looking for a cut shot. Not enough room provided there from the bowler. Abhi Krishna. Dot for dot. .31 on the board. 31 for no loss. And that's 2 away. Third over in progress. It's 31 for no loss. Trying to bowl that one just away from the right hander. Good intent from Abhi Krishna. He concedes a boundary in the very first ball. And thereafter, bowled a brilliant over. Edged, dropped by the keeper. Have a look at that one. And this is the third over. It's 32 runs right now. 27 for Rohit, 5 for Arun Paulos. Cuts it off. Fielder there in the deep. 6-run over comes to an end after 3. It's 33 for no loss here for AK Globsters. And there it is. That's wide. It's boundary. 5 runs as extras. And here to start the over. Cuts it off and straight to the point. Fourth over to start. It's 38 runs on board for no loss. 120 more to win from 101. Soccer in action here for Kid CC. That's up in the air. It's a chance. Can see the fielder. Oh, he drops it. A big chance dropped. And that was a very big opportunity here. 2 runs completed comfortably. 40 up here for Globsters. A big drop. Couldn't believe it. Hits it again straight down the ground. Fielder over there this time. A misfield and a boundary. What a start to this over. 11 in the first 3 itself. The over started with a wide boundary. Thereafter, a dot ball, a couple. Now a boundary there from Rohit. And now that is a slight movement in. 16 ball 34 Rohit Kar. Fourth over in progress, 44 for no loss. Fix it. That's in the gap. Lovely timing there from Rohit. He found another boundary there. Stylish effort there from this youngster. He's once again giving that big start here for AK Globsters CC. Look at that one. The ball is not having that kind of a pace. He's timing it into perfection. Towards the onside, a good stop there from mid-wicket. End of the over with a dot ball, 15-run over comes to an end. A very good one there for Globsters. After 4, it's 48 on board for the no loss. So it's 48 for no loss after 4. Abhi Krishna here to continue. In 2 overs, just 11 runs. He had a very good control with the new ball. Yes, he concedes 2 boundaries, but when it comes to dot balls, delivered many. Just placing it. And that's good running. A very good call there from the non-striker Rohit Kar. Good start here from AK Globsters. Abhi Krishna so far 12 runs in 13 balls, which includes 7 dot balls. That's well played. Powered it up here by Rohit Kar. Into the covers and 50 up here for the team AK Globsters CC. A 50-run stand together in just 26 balls. What a big start this is. Good connection. Look at the replay. Right on the middle. And that's again cut it. Fielder over there got a hand on it. A real good stop there from Aditya. Fifth over in progress, 54 up on the board. Sixth of this over. And this time in the gap. The gap is well picked here by Arun Paulos. He was able And comes Regin into attack. It's 76 for no loss after 6 overs. "60 of 25 balls, 7 boundaries, 4 sixes. Rohit Kar. Alongside with him, it is Arun Paulos. It's Regin into attack. And that is a big misfield in the end. What a good intervention. 76 runs on board. "77 with that single. Once after the power play, the things will be different. Trying to bowl that one in line, in good length. A good partnership here between Rohit Kar and Arun Paulos. Contributing 12 of 12. He is just supporting Rohit Kar. And this time it's a drop. It's a misfield and a boundary. 80's up. Well timed one, and see that one. Never land his eyes on the ball. Just a back foot punch. Pushed it hard. They are coming back for the second run. Completed comfortably. And that's great running between the wickets. Pushed it forward to the extra cover. 8 of this over. A very good over here for GLOBSTARS. And now he was trying to time it. What to complete after 7. It is 84 for no loss. AK Globsters CC. Target of 158. And what they need is 74 to win from 78 deliveries. That's a great pull shot. Cuts it off in style. It's a long chase and in the end for another boundary. Just a big start to another over. When he gets the treatment, spinner comes into attack. Tossed up one. Drifted that one through the surface. Fielder there in the deep. Managed a single. And Paulo's just guiding it. And that's another good single taken. "90 up on the cards, 90 for no loss. 8th over in progress. Tossed up one. Hits it fine. Looks like in the gap. It's another boundary here from Rohit Kar. The one who is doing it right from the start is very busy there. And everything comes right here for this batter. Moves to 76 in just 32 balls. Scored a brilliant half century. And now, punch and nothing wrong with the fielder. There was a little jump. Have a look at that replay. It's another good punch on the back foot. See that? An extra bounce. Rohit, and this time that sailed. It's a huge maximum. 100 up here. Globsters 200. 104 up. Slocks it off. A marvelous hit. Rohit Kar with a stunning performance. "104 on board after 8 overs with 12 overs left. And this is how he completed his half century earlier, Rohit. A good knock of a 50 earlier. And now he's on 86 of 34. It's in Vijay into attack and into the hands of the fielder. Arun Paulos departed. Madhav Krishna makes no mistake. And now that is a break to the partnership. Look at that one. He was trying to slice it, couldn't connect it well into the hands. A looped one, a slower one. Ball that one slower through the air. It's 104 for 1. (104 on board for the loss of 1. Need another 54 runs to win the match. In 71, Jin Vijay with a big breakthrough. Earlier his big start made them to bring that 158 as a target to AK Globsters. Well played. Swings it vertically. Finds a single off the mark with a single. Krishna Narayanan. It's 105 for 1. This is over number 9. 53 runs. And they're running for it. It's a quick single, a fumble there from the fielder. 35 ball, 87. What a knock here from Rohit Kar. On the back foot, straight back to the bowler. Okay, looped one. It's testing the batter here. End of another dot ball with one more to go in over number 9. Cuts it off. Filler over there. A single to wind up the over. And after 9, it's 107 for 1. Here for AK Globsters. Tenth over to start with a good single. That's a very good rotation there. 108, 50 more to win exactly here for AK Globsters. Ranjan, the new bowler, into attack. Kids easy taking on AK Globsters, match number 3 of the day. Catches the call, that's up in the air, landed safely. And they were only finding a single. Towards the onside. It's a long chase. And in the end, was able to save it somehow. Abhi Krishna, the fielder over there, got a comfortable 2. Good wrist work. Was able to find the gap in the last moment. Oh, from his feet, the ball just stopped. Pushed it forward. And that's another good single taken. Tenth over in progress, 112 for the loss of 1. Hits it straight. And that's in the gap. It's another boundary here. Rohit Kar to 90s. And Globsters 1-1-6. Another back of the hand delivery. Another slower one delivered here from Regin. That's more runs added to the total. Over number 10. What a start this is. Oh, from the air, it's in the air and drops it. Now this is the big opportunity to make that into 3 figures, Rohit. Just 7 more needed to make that big turn. 10 overs completed. 1-1-7 for 1. AK Globsters. Again, that's in the gap, no, into the point. 11th over to start. It's Jean Vijay into attack. Hits it. Is that connected? Yes, it is to the distance. To 99, Rohit Kar. We already witnessed 200s here in this tournament. Maharaja T20 Cup Season 1, powered by Imperial Kitchen. A dipped in full toss, got the right connection out from the middle of the blade. And that travelled a lot. Rohit Kar, 99 of 40. With 12 boundaries, 6 sixes. At a strike rate of 247. Done an interesting job. One run away from that big turn. You also what he had done the All Kerala Celestial Tournament, especially in the semi-finals. He was the best batter, the player there, leading from the front. Can he bring another one? Yes, it is another turn here for Rohit Kar. 141 balls. And now he is the youngest one to score 100 in Maharaja Cup. Before it was Varun Nainar. And the thing started with Anand Krishnan. What a knock of 100. 41 balls. And a good knock. Just an impressive celebration. He will now try to finish it. Earlier in the morning in the first match. 50 ball 138. From Varun. Twelve fours, 6 sixes, 243 the strike rate. Looped one, cuts it off. Filler over there in the deep. One ball left in this over. It's already 8 in this over. Just a push forward, running and finding that single. Over to wind up after 11. It's 126 for 1 here for AK Globsters. .32 from 54 here for Globsters to win the match. Comes another wrist spinner. It is Arohan Ahmed into attack. .101 of 43, the third century of the tournament. Anand Krishnan for Muthoot Microfin. And now that's up in the air. And that is comfortably taken there from Madhav Krishna. Rohit Kar after that big 100 walking back to the pavilion. Such a big knock comes to an end. The youngster had done the damage. Rather going deep into the ball. Was there with a lazy attribute. The body was upright. Not at the right time connected, but into the hands. A good knock comes to an end. A brilliant 100. And now this is a big start for Rohit to this big tournament. Playing the first match, scoring 100. Showed his capacity and joins with Varun and Anand Krishnan in the 100 makers list in Baiju'S CA Presents Maharaja T20 Cup Season 1. This is the 12th over, 126 for 2 with 32 to win from 52 balls. Aravind Case, the captain, walks into the middle here for AK Globsters CC. And there it is, a boundary there, 130. $130 for the loss of 2. Played that one straight enough. And that's a good work done from the fielders. A combined effort in the 12th over. Just see that one. Hammered it straight by Aravind KS. That's well played. Cuts it off. Got a single. And now just see. The backer was there, right on place, and they are running for the second. Good in that shot up. End of 12 overs. It's 133 up right now. 5 in the form of extras. Another 8 overs left. And what they need is 25 to win the match. Thirteenth over to start. Gene Vijay. Melvin Anthony and Krishna Narayan, and it's 150 up. Therefore, AK Globsters. Eight runs away from victory. Comes down the track, hits it. Is that gone into the distance? What a hit that is from Melvin. Used his feet really well and goes for a big shot. Six balls, 14, 156 and 2 runs away in just 13.4 overs. Another memorable outing here in Maharaja Cup Season 1. Oh, from the edge, bits of fielder, ends up with a boundary. And there it finished. The game over. Comfortable victory here for AK Globsters. They won the match by 7 wickets here against Kids AC Trivandrum. What a match, what a win. And for the game, the player of the match award goes to Rohit Kar of AK Globsters CC. A big 144. A big match, and that winds up the evening. A happy day. All matches were able to play 20 overs. Baiju'S Cricket Academy presents Maharaja Cup T20 Season 1, powered by Imperial Kitchen and AK Globsters, registering the second victory here in this tournament. Congratulations to the boys of Globster and Kid CC. Got another 2 matches. Let's see what is going to be the end story of this group. Happily finished Melvin Anthony. Let's have a quick recheck. And that's it off from the outside edge. It's a big boundary. And now they are shaking hands. Good gesture there, cricket. A true gentleman's game. Had a big fight. And Justin P. Andrews waiting and conveying his wishes. Big day, big 100. And Rohit Kar, the player of the match award winner. I request you to please come to the stage to receive that award. To hand over the player of the match award, I'd like to welcome Justin P. Andrews to the stage. A big day here for Rohit. A big 100. In last 5 matches, he scored 3 hundreds. We cannot mention the next 2 scores. Cheers to the star coming up into the Kerala cricket. With Globsters, he's having a very good outing. Congratulations, Rohit Kar. Well done. And he'll be getting that award from Justin P. Andrews, the founder of Globsters. Still young, over 42 years of cricket. There with the team. And he is happily managing this side. And it's big time. Baiju'S presents Maharaja Cup Season 1 T20. Powered by Imperial Kitchen. Match number 15. Player of the match award winner is Rohit Kar for that big 100. Third one of this tournament. And he joins in with Anand Krishnan, Varun Nayanar, and now it's Rohit Kar, the third name. The youngest to score 100. And another T20 turn here for this youngster for AK Globsters. Well done, congratulations. That's for the day. We'll be back tomorrow morning, sharp at 8 for match number 16.